What's happening, guys? Okay, welcome to part 2 of camping at Katarapko Creek. So today I'm going to stick the drone up, show you where we are, which I don't even know quite where we are, but I'm thinking that Loxton's probably about 10k straight back behind me. Downstream of Katarapko Creek it's probably about the same distance to the River Murray, but maybe we might be able to see that when we stick the drone up. And then we're going to put the kayak in, go for a bit of a kayak upstream, so that way when I get stuffed we can just drift back down. I don't know if you can see in there any sticks floating through or not, but there is still a fair bit of current flowing downstream. And later on we're going to do obviously another cook up, and I think it's a roast we're doing. I've forgotten what I bought now. I've got roast something we're going to put in the camp oven, and a couple of spuds. And people usually complain I don't have any greens, so I don't know, I've got a can or something with some peas and carrots or something in it. So we'll do the cook up later on this afternoon. So it's about time to stick the drone up, try and work out where we are, and that also means it's time to start the music. So I can grab it. We're just going to flop the bum straight in and see what happens. Oh shit. Alright. Hang on, I might get down on my knees. Oh shit. Right. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. Shit. How can I just flop my bum over there nice and quick? Right, here we go. Oh shit, I've left the paddle. Come on, paddle. I'm against current. Come on. Come on. Yep, I know. Come on. Oh shit. Get that around that way. The fishing rod sink. Oh, bloody hell. That probably could have been done a bit easier, but we're here. Right. Oh shit. Right. There's my safety gear. Got my bottle of water. My non-alcoholic ginger beer. Just in case I get stranded. And now to try and grab my phone. Oh shit. Oh, bloody hell. I would have to be the biggest idiot in a canoe. No wonder I wasn't getting very far. I had the bloody paddles back when I was holding it that way. Got a bit of current. Got a couple of canoers going the easy way, soft. How you going?
Yeah, good, sir.
You guys are going the easy way.
That's the idea.
That's soft.
That's it.
Am I going the right way to get to Mildura? I started at Gore. It's been a long trip. Have a good day. See ya. For some reason, when I open my mouth, just shit comes out of it. Look at it flowing there. Oh, this is bloody hard work. I reckon I've come about 1 kilometre, if that. I'm gonna try and jam myself in over here against this log. Have a rest. Chuck the rod out. Okay. Got this nice little spot. Current pushing me up to this fallen tree. I think it's way too much flow to catch a fish, but I'll make it look like I'm trying. We'll chuck that out there. Oops, hang on. You gotta unrelease that latch. Alright, we'll chuck it out there and we'll just let the current take it, because I can't be bothered winding it in. And we'll sit it there and make it look like we're fishing. Cheers. Have I said how good that Bundaberg non-alcoholic ginger beer is? Bloody beautiful. Not sure if this camera will pick that up, but big lot of weed and stuff getting washed down the creek. Probably shows you how fast the flow is. I start thinking that it looks like mother crocodile in the front and all the baby crocodiles behind, but that might just be the non-alcoholic ginger beer thinking that. How good is this going with the flow? I don't think I've mentioned it in this video. I mentioned it last week, but over there is the splash regulator. So what that does, it controls how much water's coming down Katarapko Creek and back into the backwaters, so they can shut it down if they want to, or they can let a bit out. Not that deep here, that's good. Pretty sure if I went to the other spot I would end up going for a swim. So get a bit of this stuff out. This is from my mate Rodney. A bit of portaging. There you go, that should keep you happy, Rodney. Okay guys, tonight's cook up. I don't know what it is. I've forgotten what I bought now. Is that beef or lamb? I reckon it might be beef. With a rolled beef roll with spices and stuff in it. Not too sure. We've cleaned her up. We've got the trivet in there. That's what it's called, isn't it, Clarky? The trivet. We might get a bit of oil on that first so it doesn't stick. We'll chuck that in there. I reckon we'll put some salt on there, season it a bit, squash that in, maybe a bit of oil on top. Whoops, and we'll get the lid on that and we'll get it started. So usually I've got this sitting on coals, but we're going to try it on their little hot plate they've got here. Put a few coals up the top. Might even be better this way, it won't cook too quick. I reckon we'll leave it an hour, then we'll check it out, and that'll be about time to put the spuds in. Spuds ready. Washed potatoes, we're going to leave the skin on them, but we've got to chop them into smaller bits. So I reckon we go through there and through there. Obviously you've got to use the old fishing knife. Definitely doesn't smell of fish because I haven't caught a fish for a week. Okay, normally if I peel them, what I do is little trick, get that little knots out, roughen them up on the outside, rub the fork through, scratch them up, give somewhere for that fat to get into. That'll make them crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. So we'll scratch them up a bit, make them look as rough as you can. If you ever do the potatoes at home and you boil them a bit first before you roast them, that's a perfect time to do this, and you'll get beautiful spuds. So there you go, all roughened up a bit. Show you one look here. Come on, don't spill the coals this time. I've just re-topped it up. Oh, come on, get it balancing. So there you have it, it's looking good. I've just put the spuds in and the meat's looking good, falling to bits a little bit with that stuffing, but we'll get this back on there. Oh, it's a bit hot. Okay, lid's back in good. Okay, we got the sizzle going again, looking good. River's looking perfect, or the creek. I've had a couple of people in the question say, why did such and such call me Pommy? And sometimes when my mates have come around, you hear them calling me Pommy. So a lot of people think I came from England, which is not true. A lot of people that know me that knew I raced motorbikes when I was younger over in England thought I was called Pommy because of that. That's not true either. The reason I was called Pommy because when I was about 5 years old on the farm, I was eating one of my nan's pomegranate seeds, which she had a plant or a bush out in her backyard, and I was eating one at the farm out at the shearing shed. So we walked across to the shearing shed, and one of the rouseabouts working there called me Pommy. And a bit later on, a few years later, he ended up being my scout teacher, so he was still calling me Pommy then, and it just spread. So there you go, that's why I'm called Pommy. And a little inside, if you happen to be in a quiz and you get asked how many seeds in a pomegranate, 613 is the average. Learn something new every day. Alright, we've got about an hour to go. This roast, I can even smell it now. It's going to be brilliant. Okay, we got Jack just rocked up in his kayak. He was going the wrong bloody way. He was going upstream, found it a bit hard, and come in for a port with me, or scared of the dark medicine.
How you going, folks?
Cheers, Jack.
Get on your YouTube, family. Get easy, YouTube.
No worries, Jack. You just be careful getting in that kayak. If you want any lessons, just watch a couple of my videos. I show you how to get in nice and smooth. I lie a bit too. Come on, that looks pretty solid canoe. You should be right in that one.
We'll see how we go. I'm not real solid myself, but...
It'd be good if you just sort of slipped down now and fell in the water to make a good video.
Well, I'm here for the people, what can I say?
I should have given you a lot more ports.
Because drinking on the Murray and kayaks are a great option.
It's safe, yep, it's safe.
Just as the sun's going down.
That's right.
All the things you're not meant to do.
Okay.
Drifting in Gilligan.
Drifting in Gilligan.
Until next time.
Oh, that's oh, you got 1 foot wet. That was good.
Not too bad.
That's solid as a rock, that canoe.
That's alright.
Okay, good to meet you, Jack.
Take care, Mark. Thanks, mate.
See you later. Okay, we got held up a bit talking to Jack there. Good to meet you, Jack. Right, we got to try and get this off without putting any coals in there. Oh, that's looking alright. Smells bloody good too. Thought they might have been overdone, but we're just going to let that go while I get the gravy heated up. We might try and swap places with the gravy, get a bit more heat in, if this is going to work. Get in the middle, get that over there, get this over here. So we've got the vegetables down there, well, peas, carrots and corn or something. That's to stop you guys whinging that say I never have any greens. We've got way too much gravy, but who cares? Get a bit more heat in there. It's been a bit of hard work getting this gravy to thicken up, but we're getting there. Had to get a bit of heat into it. Nearly ready to plate up. Alright guys, here we go. Got the gravy. Oh, the gravy's looking good. The old black and gold. Cheap stuff. Always comes out good. We got the vegetables here. Peas, corn and carrots. Just to keep a few of you people happy. Now to get the lid off. If I stuff up here, I'm going to blame it on Jack. Jack forced me into having a glass of port a little bit earlier than I wanted to. Right, come on, don't spill it. Oh, there we go. That's looking pretty good, guys. Oh, that looks alright. Bit of this stuffing. Oh, potatoes good. That's better. I think we're supposed to be cutting this long ways, but it fell apart. It's got to be beef, doesn't it, guys? I've got no idea. We get a bit up here with a bit of this stuffing. Couple of spuds on there. A bit more of the stuffing. There we go, a few vegetables. Keep everyone happy. Nice thick gravy. Oh, beautiful. Got enough here for about 10 people. There we go. Roast beef with some potatoes, a few vegetables in the camp oven, Katarapko Creek. Doesn't get much better than this. And a couple of glasses of Scared of the Dark medicine. Review coming up in a minute. Okay guys, food review. And after a couple of weeks where they haven't really been that good, yep, I'll admit it, I've had a bit of a down of the last few weeks, but we're back. Rolled beef roast with stuffing, potatoes and those lovely vegetable things. 9.1. That's my review. And now we've got all the pots and pans with the water in it. Heat them up so we can clean them. Oh shit, did anyone else notice I'm burning the handle on that saucepan? See you in a minute. Good morning guys. Okay, that's going to finish this little two-part series of Katarapko Creek. Great little spot, great camping spot. All tidied up. I'm up nice and early this morning. Want to get back home so I can get this edited, ready for Wednesday. So we'll catch you guys next week. On the way out though, I'm going back out a different way. I will check out a couple of the other campsites and see what they're like, and I'll let you know and film them for you if I think they're pretty good. So we'll catch you guys next week. So this is campsite 16, and this track takes you through to 17 and 18, and you're actually on the River Murray here, and you look out down to the right there. Using a different camera, so I've got a zoom on this one, and that's Katarapko Creek. If I remember rightly, 17 and 18 actually are a bit lower than this. This is just a dirty great big drop off here, but I reckon down there 17 and 18 are a lot lower. I think I nearly parked there with the or moored up there in the houseboat, but probably the pick of the lot is 19, and then they start getting a bit high, and then 26 onwards seem to be pretty good. But here at number 16 you've got a toilet block over there and some water, and that's where you've got to travel back to if you need to use the toilet block. I think that was the closest toilet block to the camp I was at, 26. But check it out sometime, great little spot. Catch you guys later.